Thank you, and please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium the president of Dixie Technical College, Jordan Rushton.
Well, welcome to the 2026 Dixie Technical College graduation. As said, I'm Jordan Rushton, president of Dixie Technical College, and I'm thrilled to be here with you tonight celebrating the largest graduation in Dixie Tech history. In addition to all of you, yeah, that's a big deal, right? In addition to all of you here today, we're also live streaming on our YouTube channel, and we welcome those who are joining us online. To begin this evening, Chloe Mead, a Dixie Tech Practical Nursing graduate, will sing our national anthem, after which Vice President Jeremiah Terry will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. We will then hear a recorded message from our governor of the great state of Utah, Spencer Cox.
Please remove your caps and stand with me for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Hello, graduates, families, faculty, and friends. Graduates, today is about you. You've put in the time, the effort, and the sacrifice to reach this incredible milestone, and I could not be more excited for what lies ahead. You're stepping into a world that needs your energy, your ideas, and your leadership. The education you've gained has prepared you not just for a career, but for a life of purpose. And as you move into the workforce, I hope you'll think not only about what you do, but how you can lift others along the way. Your education will open doors of opportunity that extend beyond the workplace. Your communities need you. Your willingness to show up, to contribute, to serve, and to make things better will make a difference for everyone. Whether it's through your profession, volunteering your time, or simply being a good neighbor, you have the ability to strengthen the places you call home. Utah's future is bright because of you. Thank you for the example you set to others. Congratulations, class of 2026. We're proud of you, and we can't wait to see the meaningful contributions that you will make.
We appreciate Governor Cox and his support of Dixie Technical College. I also want to thank Chloe and Vice President Terry. It's wonderful to take a moment to celebrate this amazing country. But before we go any further, can we ask that any veterans that are here with us tonight, please stand and be recognized. We give our deepest appreciation to you. Thank you for your service. Graduates, it's our pleasure to honor you today. This night is for you. But will you take just a minute and look around this auditorium, and let's recognize the people that have been supporting you throughout your program here at Dixie Tech. I want to recognize some special guests here on the stage with me this evening, our dedicated Board of Trustees and our senior college officials who work tirelessly to move this important work forward. I also want to recognize right here in the front row our unbelievable faculty that made all this work. Students, let's give them a round of applause. And in our VIP section over here to my right, I want to thank and recognize local legislators who tirelessly support Dixie Tech. We appreciate and recognize our friends and partners from Utah Tech University, Washington County School District, city and county representatives, and some of our biggest fans of Dixie Tech. Now, I want to just share a few thoughts before we proceed. To our newest graduates, congratulations. Here at Dixie Tech, we've always believed that technical education is the backbone of a thriving society. It's the bridge that connects ambition to professional mastery. By choosing this path, you have gained specialized, high-demand skills that provide more than just a paycheck. They offer freedom, stability, and the pride that comes from making a positive contribution. You're entering the workforce without the crushing weight of unnecessary debt, ready to fill the roles that keep our healthcare systems running, our infrastructure standing, and our technology evolving. Graduates, the fact that you're sitting here means more than just the completion of a program. It means that when faced with a challenge, you didn't just try, but you succeeded. We celebrate that success. We acknowledge the late nights, the grit, the dedication it took to reach this moment. Real progress only happens when people like you decide to step outside of your comfort zone and do something difficult. We talk a lot at Dixie Tech about improving lives, but the truth is no one can improve your life the way you can when you put in the work. Over the course of your time here, I've had the privilege to get to know many of you. Others I've passed in the halls and shared a quick conversation. And while I may not know every name, I've heard your stories. I know that for some of you, your story is that of a young mom, nervously re-entering the workforce to build a better life for her children. For others, it might be the story of a young man who walked onto our campus and wondered if this was the right place for him, or if higher ed was for him at all. Maybe your story is that of a young woman who lacked a support system, but showed up anyway. Or maybe you had all the support in the world, but the person you had the hardest time believing in was yourself. Your paths to this stage are all unique, but you share one powerful commonality. You overcame. You moved obstacles out of your way, and you proved to the world, and probably more importantly, you proved to yourself that you can do hard things. Graduates, you're entering a world that can sometimes feel negative, cynical, and you may wonder, is there still good out there? Well, I'm here to tell you tonight that there is. There's good all around you. The good is right here, sitting beside you in robes and ridiculous-looking hats. But as you embark on this next chapter, whether you're heading straight into the workforce, continuing your education, or something entirely different, you have an opportunity to be a conduit for good. The technical skills you mastered here will help you in your career, but your character will help you build a successful life. I want to challenge you to be builders, and I'm not just speaking to our construction and trade graduates. I'm talking to our nurses, our programmers, our technicians, our designers, and every one of you. In a society that often seems to thrive on tearing things and people down, choose to be the ones who build. Build the people around you, build your community, build a career, and build a life that you can be proud of. If we all commit to being builders, we will create a stronger economy, a more resilient society, and a brighter future for ourselves and for those who come after us. Graduates, I'm incredibly proud of each one of you. Congratulations and happy graduation day. I'd now like to invite Vice President of Instruction Camille Lyman to the podium for the presentation of the graduates.
Thank you, President Rushton. We're really excited to celebrate this milestone with all of you today, and you look fantastic, by the way. You'll notice that some of our graduates are wearing honor cords. Students who completed a program while in high school are wearing blue and silver cords. Our veteran graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords. Students who competed in Skills USA are wearing medals on red, white, and blue cords as well. Board Chair Gil Almquist, Vice Chair Stephen Wade, and College President Jordan Rushton will now present the certificates. Graduates, please proceed to the stage and be recognized.
Introducing this year's graduates of Dixie Technical College. Our digital design program has 39 graduates. Here with us today are
Giselle Hernandez. Piper Cox. Evan Jensen. Coda Spence. Eliza Pond. Lillian Wu Miles. Valeria Gonzalez Ramos. Maylee Getz. Ashlyn Robinson. Amy Johansson. Katie Castillo Chavez. Sydney Datillo. Angel Molina. Jaden Abbott. Catherine Mariscal. Matthew Mitchell. Peyton Reed. Caitlin Barlow. Everett Dean. Aaron Urena. Adam Vineyard. Jedley Matthews. Jacob Call. Kingston Bailey. Kirk Sander. Chance Jensen.
Our drafting and design program has 24 graduates. Here with us today are
Callie Lottie. Ava Walker. Addison Lucia. John Tobler. Asha Cox. Divine Pinkinga. Neil Sorensen. JC Smith. Zen Lorg. Tanner Simpson. Lydia Klepper. Autumn Rasmussen. Kimberly O'Brien.
Our full stack web development program has 8 graduates. Here with us today are
Chandler Brown. Evan Perhall.
Our information technology program has 44 graduates. Here with us today are
Ash Gardner. Claudia Guerin. Luke Sheffield. Preston Cantu. Jacob Olson. Freddie Chavria. Levi LeBaron. Caden Rasco. Robert Pope. Landon Tyner. Colin Coolidge. College. Broden Ryrie. Chad Moore. Melanie Castro Ceja. Colby Schimbeck. Cody Hawks. Cameron Burrows. Cole Lockhart.
Our mobile app development program has 14 graduates. Here with us today are
Mary Hodges. Corbin Nagel. Jonathan Vineyard. Sawyer Nyborg. Cade Robinson.
our electrical, residential, and apprenticeship programs have 166 graduates. Here with us today are
Ty Bowden. Jake Alberts. Morgan Walters. Isaac Nielsen. Tyson Wagner. Sydney Oler. Roberto Camacho. Jose Eduardo Ramos Gonzalez. Cesar Perez Cisneros. Morgan McCowan. Zachary Gray. Colin Lewis. Marley Now. Jordan Simmons. Boris Contreras. Oscar Quintero. Adrian Vergara. Isaiah Kinikini. Connor Patton. Tyson Remington. Rogelio Sandoval.
our HVACR technician program has 44 graduates. Here with us today are
Omar Santoyo. Deontay Jenks. Javon Newman. John Porter. Keaton Thornton. Kaylin Holland. Ryan Maxwell. Chandler Scott. Andrew Croft. Cassandra Fierro. Ryland Pugh. Lorenzo Valdez. Braden Monk. Lucas Otto. Renee Quintanar. Jackson Evans. Dallin Evans. Colby Jensen. Taryn Blackoat. Caden Walker. Gary Carter. Daniel Hansen. Xander Stone.
Our plumbing, residential, and apprenticeship programs have 50 graduates. Here with us today are
Robert McBride. Marcus Austin. Clay Sawyer. Trace Greenhall. Anthony Farmer. Richard Bassett.
our machining technology program has 29 graduates. Here with us today are
Dylan Rademacher. Noah Loera. Shaden Lawrence. Titus Martinez. Rachel Harnois. Mason Clark. Derek Russell. Corbin Capasso. Caden Skousen. Jordan Duke. Mason McKillop. Ethan Moore. Jordan Smith. Dominique Flanagan. Nathaniel Perez. Matthew Quigley.
our welding technology program has 60 graduates. Here with us today are
Kylan Simpkins. Leah Morgan. Court Galindo. Clay Canfield. Jolena Armstrong. Eileen Rivera. Peyton Symes. Zach Felix. Carter Peterson. Truman Horn. Jack Woolley. Daniel Alatorre. Noah Bigelow. Michaela Robinson. Cassandra Pimpkin. Jaden Anderson. Dane Fossen. Corbin Paxman. Lexington Rollins. Lewis Jensen. Max Wade. Ryland Clark. Jackson Larson. David Conklin. Knox Ludlow. Cassie Charter. Matthew Esparza. Moises Hernandez. Myron Kay. Mitch Hobson. James Abrams.
Our Advanced Emergency Medical Technician program has 34 graduates. Here with us today are
for EMT and Advanced EMT, Emily Truman. Christian Nestor. Allie Talbot. Macy Patrick. Cy Cannon.
Our Emergency Medical Technician program has 70 graduates. Here with us today are
Jacob Crawford. Jacob Dombrowski. Also in nursing assistant, Jose Montez. Viviana DeHart. Zachary Gibbs. Gunnar Martin. Madeline McBee. Grace Paul Freeman. Lana McKee. Landry Platt. Justine Nilsson. Chance Thornton. Jaden Frumstead. Patrick Shirley. Camber Funk. Also in nursing assistant, Olivia Rogers. Fabricio Carrillo.
Our biotechnology program has 13 graduates. Here with us today are
Aiden Weldon. Tucker George. Ashley Hamilton. Aspen Hamilton. Haley Smith.
our firefighter program has 14 graduates. Here with us today are
Jaden Spura. Xander Rista. Jackson O'Shea. Kenneth Nelson. Alex Johnson. Juliet Rodriguez. Alana Nelson. Brianna Colemine. Caden Lindsay. Chase Lancaster. Also an advanced emergency medical technician, Levi Humphreys. Nicholas Bergeson. Lily Pomeroy. Creighton Phillips.
Our medical assistant program has 65 graduates. Here with us today are
Ketya Norman. Rachel Hansen. Fernanda Medina Salazar. Angel Johnson. Cassie Sullivan. Belinda Berman. Neve Perez. Savannah Garner. McKenna Elisa. Monique Martin. Sarah Olmstead. Also graduating from nursing assistant, Caitlin Williamson. Alexa Elwes. Riley Johnson. Samantha Guerrero. Brizania Hermosillo. Jordan Day. Josie Havel. Libby Cornwall. Miley Andrews. Janice Lyman. Delilah Dally. Ella Ballard. Gracie Stuckey. Portia Stevens. Tessa Bowler. Avi Anderson. Emma Watts. Chloe Jones. Lainey Holt. Aaliyah Molina. Amy Rodriguez. Eliana Hickman. Crystal Cornejo Morales. Giselle Cobian Reyes. Tisha Hart. Shelby Cabana. Carla Juarez. Mackenzie Rivas. Vanessa Cabrales. Emily Resta Manzaneras. Andrea Luna. Anna Robledo. Brooklyn Rogers. Brielle Gifford. Denise Espino. Grace Stum. Caitlin Jolly. Also graduating from Emergency Medical Technician, Eva Moody. Addison Merrill. Kylie Writing. Quincy Robinson.
Our nursing assistant program has 311 graduates. Here with us today are
Jesus Gutierrez. Logan Sellers. Madison Gertsch. Morgan Washburn. Ayla Haslam. Licia Garcia. Shyla Ruiz. Lainey Whiting. Gabriela Ruiz. Maribel Martinez. Sebastian Rosas. Sophie Sherrill. Nakoma Bancroft. Natalie Thompson. Shemaine Theriot. Harumi Ramirez. Allison Alfaro. Maria Fuentes Lorera. Casey Garfield. Brielle Durking. Emma Benedict. Alyssa Connolly. Veronica Alvarado. Gabriel Garcia. Camilla Tinner. Samri Stuckey. Eliza Balahadia. Nadia Casas Hubert. Andrea Escalona. Sean Robinson. Monique Hodge. Adriana Beers Cannon. Avery Bunder. Sierra Cow. Fabiola Morga Martinez. Cindy Soto Delgado. Taylor Berry. Kaylee Whiting. Sasha Rodriguez. Sylvia Lopez. Alexis Lozano. Carlos Nunez Franco. Taylor Blackner, Chelsea Mondragon, Christy Nava Montano, Naomi Mendez Gonzalez, Sarah Bronson, Kyora Yellowhorse, Kaylee Cody, David Mocon, Olivia Mon, Amani Empey, Paloma Larson, Sandy Guzman, Maria Moreno, Esmeralda Polillo, Colette Buenrostro, Cynthia Solis Martinez, Yadira Jordan, Euridia Jordan, Fidela Serrano, Lucas Topa, Juliana Maravilla, Hadley Phillips, Cambry Bezant, Kaylee Sen, Chloe Sharp. Also graduating from phlebotomy technician, Michaela Ritter, Isabella Smith, Layla Vasquez, Madeline Denning, Lexley Sanchez, Kaiser James, Shaylee Granados, Sakai Bailey.
Our pharmacy technician program has 72 graduates. Here with us today are
Kyler Hardman, Ethan Sampong, Jackson Weist, Bevan Mutsosi, Andrea Morales, Tessa Marchant, Sophie Nelson, Maya Hansen, Quentin Cole, Lercy Arce Acosta, Emilio Reynoso, Victor Dong, Alexander Schertz, Cambry Finlinson, Stella Cole, Chloe Neal, Alexandria Ambart Sumyan, Diego Aguilar, Amelia Holt, Akira Thomas, Amber Huntsman, Jacob Filoso, Jexton Woodhouse, Liliana Rodriguez, Tiffany Goff, Miley Rye, Lainey Feller, Nikki Fletcher, Peter Makaitis, Joshua Vitelli, Ryan Singleton, Harley Threet, Jamison Ray, Isaac Wilcox, Kirsten Johansson, Logan Kincaid, Lily Jensen, Zoe Frankham, Berkeley Pay, Kendall Reed, Ariana Horn, Christine Simpkins, Gianna Warren, Esdras Anchieta, Guadalupe Garcia, Leafy Walker, Stephanie Torres.
Our phlebotomy technician program has 74 graduates. Here with us today are
Also graduating from nursing assistant, Jocelyn Jones, Michelle Vasquez Hernandez, Lucy Perez, Miranda Trujillo Ruiz. Also graduating from automotive technology, Marilyn Gomez Gonzalez, Jocelyn Lopez, Evelyn Pelayo, Alexandria Miller, Caitlin Stone. Also graduating from nursing assistant, Lanita Johnston, Robin Johnson Smith, Alejandra Torres, Evelyn Uribe Anguiano, April DeMille, Aurelia De Leon.
Our practical nursing program has 65 graduates. Here with us today are
Chloe Heward, Taylin Gleason, Gail Jensen, Madison Reynolds, Terry Simi, Michaelin Strange.
Our culinary arts program has 36 graduates. Here with us today are
Ashley Brady, Nathan Benyon, Eddie Ojeda, Chelsea Guzman, Yvonne Superbiel, Sadie Stanley, Juno Harrison, Cameron Lemaster, Edgar Martinez Lopez. Brandon Brinkerhoff. Logan Malcolm. Francisco Vera. Chloe O'Donnell. Felicity Farnsworth. Gracie Terry. Katie Zubieta. Chelsea Canciones. Darcy Chatwin. Harley Whitney. Rhea Myers. Riley Natesel. Rayleigh Ross. Emily Sterling. Itzel Perez Pascual. Macy Lindquist. Hunter Clark. Matt Rosas. Austin Mueller. Derek Yazzie. Edgar Sanchez. Macy Westbrook. Ella Taylor. Gavin Hughes.
Our automotive technology program has 47 graduates. Here with us today are
Carter Anderson. Omar Del Biar. Wyatt Christensen. Belle Butler. Katie Moyes. Byron Hawes. Caden Dacus. Caleb Horn. Jonathan Rios. Kenyon Clark. Andre Sanchez. Dallin Watkins. Christopher Houston. Nikhil McNair. Chloe Thompson. Ava Zarate. Hugo Juarez Garcia. Trace Brooks. Jose Zambrano. Fulvio Guzman Flores. Robert Malone. Sergio Oldroyd. Cooper McKean. Keith Lee. Easton Barney. Malachi Badoni. Trayden Ramirez. Hiram Hoff. Dalton Terry. Carter Warner.
our collision technician program has 16 graduates. Here with us today are
Austin Grant, Austin Wood, Trayson Meyer, Richard Curl, Tenley Munson, Ruby Petz, Amanda Smith.
our commercial driver's license Class A and Class B programs have 138 graduates. Here with us today are
Manette Suma, Arnulfo Romero, Jimmy Romero,
our diesel technology program has 15 graduates. Here with us today are
Dylan Montgomery, Garrett Callahan, Aiden Jones, Constantine Fotinos, Mason Garrett, Connor Duggar, Chance Jensen, Hayden Addison. Also graduating in commercial driver's license Class A, Parks Burke, Isabella Hartman, Caleb Black, Gentry Harchuk.
Our heavy equipment technology program has 14 graduates. Here with us today are
Coda Tamaiko, Cody Cloninger, Ryder Pierce, Cole Sabitas, Landon Greensides, Cash Mataroyo, Zane Geddes, Wyatt McCoy, Jackson Drury, Colton Quigley,
President Rushton, I'm pleased to announce that all certificates earned or soon to be earned have been awarded. Graduates, you can now move your tassel from the right side to the left side.
Congratulations, graduates. We welcome you as our newest alum. You can toss those hats now.
This concludes the 2026 Dixie Technical College graduation ceremony. Thank you for coming and have a great evening.